Hi, Jacques, you're working as a Christian pastor with one thought to help you do love well. If you enjoy people or you work with a lot of them, you very quickly realize something really interesting and opposing. Everybody is unique, and at the same time, they're not. We're all shaped by the people around us, the circumstances, the times we live in, our gender, and too many factors to mention in a short time like this. Because of these influences, there's a commonality between all people, and yet it's true that we do not respond exactly the same to these outside factors, and therefore we all tend to be unique at the same time. Now, I know this is tremendously oversimplified, but there is truth to this statement, and we actually know and live it. And we often fluctuate between these two realities. Think about this. Say you're confronted with something that is overwhelming, too big for you, and you can't handle it, and somebody comes up with cheap advice from the side. Then you call on your uniqueness, and you would say to that person, you just don't understand. The flip side is true, that if you are treated unfairly, you call upon your commonality and you ask, why me? Why is this not applicable to everybody? There's strength that we draw from, and motivation and encouragement from these two realities. When facing a difficult situation, you and I can often say, if others could do this, so can I. Drawing from our commonality. Or the flip side is when we face society as a whole, face a far-reaching problem, you and I can say, I don't have to go down that road. I have a choice, drawing from our uniqueness. Paul wrote about this to his readers who lived in a society that had very clear distinctions. Men had more worth than women in his time. There were slaves and freemen, Jews and non-Jews. Point was, the society was divided into very clearly marked boxes. And so Paul says to his readers, when you are in Christ, there are no longer any differences, any division. Anything that could make someone think that they were better than you has been removed. And that brings me to the thought that I want to share with you today. God is not a respecter of person. And in Jesus, you and I are more than conquerors. Ours is the choice how to respond, whether to believe or not to believe, to be a victim or a victor, to use what we experience as an excuse or as a stepping stone. The good news is that in Jesus, there's no longer a difference. What he did for others, he will do for you too. So can I encourage you today? Be different, trust him, own your choices, but know this, because of him, there are no more differences. I hope this thought encourages you, and I hope it helps you to make brilliant decisions today. And I'm looking forward to meeting up with you soon.